We are beginning tonight with the Highland Lakes Fire burning in Teller County. We have team coverage for you this evening. Bill Folsom has the latest on the firefight. Peter Choi will join us with how evacuees are doing. But first, firefighters are gaining more containment. We brought you the sheriff's latest update live on News 5 at 5. He says containment is now at 60%. That is up from 5% this morning. Some good news there. He says the fire did grow overnight from 98 to 166 acres, but he says a lot of that growth is from back burns that firefighters did last night to help keep the fire away from roads and homes. As far as evacuations go, pre-evacuation orders are now lifted, but nearly 700 homes remain under mandatory evacuation status. Those areas are highlighted in red for you on your screen. The sheriff says he likely will start letting evacuees in 3 areas go back tomorrow morning starting at 10. He says it all depends on the fire behavior. Those areas include Aspen Village, Broken Wheel, and Highland Lakes. The Teller County Sheriff says the early response to the fire is one of the largest he has ever ordered. He calls it an aggressive attack. Bill Folsom is tracking the firefight. He is live near the command center for this fire. Bill.
Yeah, wind is the ongoing major concern with this fire. Just to set you up where we are at the roadblock here at County Road 51. Over those trees is where the fire happened. And right here where you're about to see those flashing lights go by is the staging area. You can see down there that flag is up there and blowing. It's been happening all day. In fact, it's died down a little this evening. It was really cranking this afternoon, and we could see it with that flag. Because of the fire's proximity to residential areas and with wind in the forecast, fire bosses wanted extra resources and personnel on scene early. Wind moving in as wildfire burns is a worst-case scenario for firefighters.
It has such high winds, and it has such a possibility of growing exponentially very quickly inside of a subdivision.
The Highland Lakes Fire spread from a house fire to a wildland fire. At the time, wind had not yet arrived, but was in the forecast. With the fire's close proximity to hundreds of homes, a call went out quickly for mutual aid.
It only takes one ignition source, right? And if we can't get on it within seconds, because of those high winds, we could have a fire now that grows and become something that we can't get ahead of.
Within hours of the start, close to 100 extra boots on the ground arrived. By morning, it was over 150. They bring firefighting equipment with them.
Fires come pretty close, but you've got brush trucks.
Before the wind kicked up, 2 single-engine air tankers did water drops to help with fire lines, and a couple of helicopters were doing spot drops on flames.
We were able to really hit that fire hard before they had to move those aircraft out because of the winds. So it made a huge impact.
Because of the wind, smoke stayed close to the ground. It brings questions from evacuees wanting to return to their homes.
Because the last thing we want to do is let people in and then have to re-evacuate them.
The sheriff circles back to the winds and his reasoning for a fast attack in response.
When you have the lack of moisture, you have the high winds, those are all a recipe for disasters, right? So, and that's exactly why we're treating this fire very aggressively, and we're very nervous about the fact of letting people back in.
Now that 60% containment is very positive, but as you can see, the wind is still blowing tonight. There's also very dry conditions, some factors still going on that could change things. So they want people to be optimistic that they could possibly go back, but don't try and get in tonight. They still have roadblocks here. They're going to be here through the night. Lots of flashing lights coming in and out of this area. In Teller County, Bill Folsom, News 5.
Bill, thank you. A church in Woodland Park has opened its doors to those impacted by the evacuation. News 5's Peter Choi spoke with people there.
I'm in the parking lot of the evacuation center. I spoke to a woman who stayed in this RV Monday night, and tonight she and other evacuees tell me they're worried that they don't know when exactly they can go back to their homes.
Leaving everything she owned and sleeping in a camper.
Stay nice and warm because we might get snow.
Was not how Belinda Binair thought her week was going to be.
And we could see the smoke as we were coming in, and I'm like, oh my God, where is that? Where is that? Oh my God, oh my God. We both actually got physically ill from the stress.
Thankfully, she was able to get out of that terrifying moment and make it to the evacuation center safely.
This is my 4th time down here with an evacuation.
That's Randy Squires with the church. He says helping others in a situation like this is what this community is for.
So you go into that mode where you want to just come in and help people, and it becomes second nature.
The center provides food, water, and a place to sleep until everyone can return to their homes safely.
I have this optimism that we're going to be okay. You just never know.
Now, if you'd like to donate items, the Teller County Sheriff's Office is taking these items for firefighters. I do want to mention, in the midst of this chaos, community members are bringing food, checking each other to stay hopeful here tonight. In Teller County, Peter Choi, News 5.
Peter, thank you. There are concerns evacuees cannot get to their ballots in their homes. Sheriff Mikesell says as of now, they are not escorting people back to their homes to get their ballots, but he says they will tomorrow if evacuation orders are indeed still in place.